Let's cut the fluff. You want to go pro? Good. But here's the truth. Most players who say they want to go pro don't actually do what it takes. They dream about the glory, the contracts, the fame, but they're not willing to put in the grind, the sacrifice, or the discipline it requires. This isn't a motivational speech. This is a reality check. If you're serious about going pro, you need to hear this now, before it's too late. Because the difference between the players who make it and the ones who don't isn't talent. It's habits, mindset, and work ethic. In this video, I'm breaking down the non-negotiable truths about going pro. The things no one tells you. The things that separate the dreamers from the doers. We'll cover the 3 harsh realities of going pro that most players ignore. The daily routine of a future pro, no excuses. The mental shift that turns amateurs into professionals. If you're not ready to hear the hard truth, close this video now. But if you're serious, if you're willing to do whatever it takes, then let's get started. You think you know what it takes to go pro? You don't. Not until you hear these 3 harsh realities, the ones most players ignore until it's too late. Reality number 1, talent isn't enough, and never will be. You can be the most skilled, fastest, or strongest player on your team. But if you don't have the work ethic, discipline, and mental toughness to back it up, you won't make it. Why, it's true. Thousands of players are just as talented as you, but only a fraction have what it takes to outwork everyone else. Scouts and coaches don't just look for talent, they look for players who are coachable, resilient, and relentless. Example, Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't the most naturally gifted player at Sporting CP, but he was the hardest worker. And look where that took him. How to fix it. Outwork everyone. Be the first to arrive at training, and the last to leave. Master the basics. Talent fades. Fundamentals last forever. Be coachable. Listen, learn, and apply feedback, even when it's harsh. Reality number 2. The grind never stops, and it gets harder. You think training 5 days a week is hard? Try training 6 days a week, twice a day. You think playing in youth leagues is tough? Try competing against men twice your size in a pro academy. Why, it's true. The higher you go, the harder it gets. The competition gets fiercer. The margins get smaller. One bad day can set you back weeks. One injury can derail your entire career. Example, Kylian Mbappé didn't just show up to PSG and become a superstar. He grinded for years in Clairefontaine, sacrificing everything to get where he is. How to fix it. Embrace the grind. Love the process, not just the result. Train like a pro. Every session counts. No half-speed reps. Prepare for setbacks, injuries, bad games, rejection. They're part of the journey. Reality number 3. You'll have to sacrifice everything. You want to go pro? Then you need to give up a lot of things. Parties, late nights, junk food, social media, comfort. Why, it's true. Every minute you spend not training, not recovering, not improving, is a minute someone else is getting better. The best players don't just train harder, they live differently. Example, Lionel Messi moved across the world at 13 to join Barcelona's academy. He left his family, his friends, his home, all for a chance to go pro. How to fix it? Prioritize football. It comes first. Always. Cut distractions. If it doesn't help your game, it's a waste of time. Surround yourself with the right people. Your circle should push you, not hold you back. You want to go pro? Then you need to live like one. Here's what a real pro's daily routine looks like. No excuses. Morning, the foundation. Your day starts before the sun rises. 5 a.m., wake up. No snooze button. No excuses. 5:15 a.m., hydrate. Drink a glass of water to kickstart your metabolism. 5:30 a.m., light workout or mobility drills. Get your body moving. 6 a.m., breakfast. High protein, high energy. Fuel for the day. 7 a.m., film study. Watch your own games, pro matches, or training sessions. Learn, analyze, improve. Why it works? The best players start their day with discipline. They don't wait for motivation. They create it. Midday, the grind. This is where the real work happens. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Team training. Give 100% effort. No half-speed reps. No distractions. 11:30 a.m. Lunch. Balanced, nutritious. No junk food. 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. Individual training. Work on your weaknesses. Ball mastery. Weak foot. Finishing. Whatever needs improvement. 2:30 p.m. Recovery. Stretch. Ice bath. Massage. Your body needs to recharge. Why it works. The best players don't just train. They recover. They listen to their bodies and give them what they need. Evening. The finishing touches. The day isn't over yet. 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Gym session. Strength. Speed. Endurance. No skip workouts. 6 p.m. Dinner. High protein, complex carbs. Refuel for tomorrow. 7 p.m. Review your day. What went well? What needs improvement? Write it down. 8 p.m. Relax, read, meditate. No screens before bed. 9 p.m. Sleep. 8 hours minimum. No exceptions. Why it works. The best players end their day with intention. They prepare for tomorrow so they can dominate again. Going pro isn't just about physical training. It's about mental toughness. Here's how to think like a pro.
Mindset number 1, I'm obsessed. Most players like football. Pros are obsessed with it. How to think like it. Football is your life. It's not just a hobby, it's your purpose. You breathe, eat, and sleep football. Every decision you make is for your career. You don't just train, you study. Watch matches, analyze players, learn the game inside out. Example, Xavi lived and breathed football. He didn't just play, he studied the game like a scientist. Mindset number 2, I embrace the struggle. Most players complain about the grind. Pros embrace it. How to think like it. Hard work isn't a chore, it's a privilege. Every session is a chance to get better. Setbacks aren't failures, they're lessons. Injuries, bad games, rejection, they make you stronger. You don't fear challenges, you seek them. The harder the road, the sweeter the reward. Example, Messi faced rejection after rejection as a kid, but he never gave up, and look where that took him. Mindset number 3, I'm relentless. Most players give up when things get hard. Pros keep going. How to think like it. No excuses. Rain or shine, you show up. No shortcuts. You put in the work even when no one's watching. No limits. You push yourself beyond what you think is possible. Example, Ronaldo trains like a machine, not because he has to, but because he wants to. That's the difference between good and great. You want to go pro? Then prove it. Here's your 30-day challenge to see if you have what it takes. Week 1, the foundation focus, discipline and routine. Daily, wake up at 5 a.m., train twice a day, team plus individual. Eat clean, no junk food, sleep 8 hours. Goal, stick to the routine, no excuses. Week 2, the grind focus, intensity and improvement. Daily, train harder than everyone else, work on your weaknesses, film your sessions and review them. Goal, improve one skill by the end of the week. Week 3, the mindset focus, mental toughness. Daily, visualize success, embrace challenges, stay relentless. Goal, stay positive even on bad days. Week 4, the test focus, put it all together. Daily, train like a pro, play like a pro, think like a pro. Goal, dominate every session. Drop a comment below. Day 1, if you're starting today. I'll check back in 30 days to see who's still standing. Most players will keep dreaming about going pro. They'll keep making excuses, taking shortcuts, giving up when it gets hard, and they'll keep wondering why they never made it. But if you're still here, you're different. You understand that going pro isn't about talent, it's about sacrifice, discipline, and relentless work. Here's your action plan to go pro. Accept the harsh realities. Talent isn't enough, the grind never stops, you'll have to sacrifice everything. Live like a pro, follow the daily routine. Think like a pro, be obsessed, embrace the struggle, be relentless. Complete the 30-day challenge, prove you have what it takes. If this video lit a fire under you, like and subscribe for more no BS advice. Now go to work, because the player you want to be starts with the choices you make today. And remember, talent gets you noticed. Discipline gets you to the top.